Hi students, this is a short video that shows you how to complete a vocab slide. This week there are 3 terms and I just want to show you how this works. So you see here the term is in the middle of this vocab slide and this term is emulator. And then the first thing you do is in the upper left corner and it asks you, how well do you know the word? A 1 would be never heard the word before. A 2 would be I've seen it, but I'm not sure what it means. And a 3 would be yeah, I know it, and in fact, I could use it in a sentence. And then simply put the number here using either the pencil tool or the text tool. It's easy enough for me to put a 1. The next thing you do is type in the description of the term. Now, where are you going to get the description? It's quite easy. I've provided it for you, and it is on the slide that's right before this video. Right here, the emulator, a virtual microbit on the left of the screen in the MakeCode website that lets you try out your code. Simply type that right in here. The reason you would do that is because it might come in handy in what I show you in just a few minutes. You would type this using the text tool. Simply click, and then once you click here, it lets you type in the space. The next thing is an image, and this you can't copy and paste images like our other thing. Just a simple sketch of what a microbit might look like. And if you've looked at the site, you know that it's got some buttons on it. It's got some holes down at the bottom. With these drawing tools, my expectations aren't huge. The final thing, and the thing that is important for your grade on this lesson, is to create a sentence. And there are 3 rules for the sentences. Rule number 1, it must include the term. So the term emulator must be in the sentence. Rule number 2, it has to be a complete sentence. Rule number 3, it must make sense in the context of our lesson. And so you simply take the term, you put it in a sentence that makes sense. That would be a sentence that I made up myself about the term emulator. Now, if I am not comfortable enough with that term emulator, well then I got a handy thing I showed you already. And if you type the description here, you've got it right here. Let me show you. I can take the term and I can take the description. All I do is add a verb and I can make a sentence. An emulator is the virtual microbit on the left of the screen in the MakeCode website that lets you try out your code. A loop is blah, 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 blah. Logic is, in fact, it's got the verb right here. So you guys, no excuse for no sentences, because this lets you make them even if you do not know the word well. I will see these in the teacher view of the Pear Deck slideshow.